Yeah. Such a massive dig. What are they up to?
I say it's the government.
Makes me ill.
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
This heat makes me ill. I want to vomit.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
Mercenaries guarding the site.
I know.
They must have found
Disappear.
something important.
Just like the others.
When do we get paid, Captain? We will get paid. One way or the other. They don't have much to steal.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
They don't have much to steal. But it's something.
Think about being old? I mean, too old to do this? My knees are already aching. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Time to vanish. Guide me, Enkidu.
We can impose.
Why does that fool of a scholar travel with someone? I only need my blade, my water skin, and my bedroll. Almost shot myself. It was your time.
Hey! Kill him! He's just killed someone!
جلویت رو نگاه کن. خرف. That is a killer! Stop him! I have nothing to do.
Hold on! Down with you! There!
Standing guard beneath the sweltering sun. Praise the geniuses at the House of Wisdom.
This work is dangerous and unclean. We disturb the ghosts of ancient unbelievers.
going on? Is this a joke? Ah, shit!
Nothing important here. I should keep looking. Nothing. I should see if there are any more chests around.
Hey now, what's going on?
What in the...
Hold on.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan.
You look familiar.
Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
يلا يلا
The guards will be ever vigilant. The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed. Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Another one from the business.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
Guard!
يمكننا عمل دكس ووضعه على
Men have forgotten how to walk.
What is wrong with you today?
النهر كبير.
وصلتك أي أخبار من الجنوب؟
تطور صاحب الشرطة الحراسة.
يقول زوجي إذا أخرج المذكورة
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burnt scholars.
ذوي الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذين يتاجرون بالعبيد.
بسبب فشل الزراعة المحلية. أعتقد أنه يأتي من مكان ما.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why. Pardon me. I am looking for Dr. Hassan.
He's not around. He's never around when you need him.
Do you know where I could find him?
I don't know. Try his laboratory.
Wada'an.
الصغرى تعرضت لمضايقات من أمراض في طريقها إلى البئر.
Damn smoke! Stupid flame! Hey! Get out, you dumb! A likely spot?
A broken window. Could be a way in.
Hey! What? How much longer can you hide? What?
What was that? Hold on!
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself. Needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with... Hey, you're not allowed in here! Guards!
I am here for you. The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I do not care for these diagrams. I should return to the Bureau.
لابد أنه جيل شخص جيد. لم يحضر أي... 'Cause... 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 '
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية
Hey,
الفلكية
stop!
الجديدة.
You look familiar.
Hey!
Hey, stand back.
Disgusting! هلا تخصصوا لي
I
بعض
need to get rid of these.
بخصوص التجربة سآتي بمساعدة. يريد مني الحسن أن أواصل المضي. هل قرأت رسالة ابن لوقا في الفرق بين الروح والنفس؟ لا.
Best I stay hidden.
Put that one on the thigh from below backswing. We're boxed in. He's ambushed.
What in the name of... Is there a problem?
Anyone comes for us, they'll get a nasty surprise.
Boston! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Boston! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Too old to do this.
أعتقد أن حنين بن إسحاق
هل تذكر آخر أشعار أبي نواس؟ نعم، لقد كان ينشد تلك القطعة. حيال الجريمة داخل الجدران. انظر إلى الشرطة. إنهم يتباهون بتعذيبهم قطاع الطرق وقطع رؤوس المتمردين. لكن ماذا عن
Someone stop that man! He's a thief!
Treacherous man. Get the body!
Watch out! There's a thief! Guard! Guard! على ذي الحد.
أشكرك على إحضار هذه العمليات الحسابية. حراز مشغول کمک کردن خواهم بود. چندین کیسه الیاف برایشان آوردم و در
Hello. Nice to see you. What have you got today? Please have a look around. The tools do make a difference. Going to enhance your gear? Is that all for now? I will see you later. Farewell then.
للمثول أمام المحتسب.
لكن إياك وإخبار شقيقتي.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
التي أجريتها على حسابات أبي معشر فيما أخشى. سأقرأ أحدث بيانات لأنه احتمال مماسي منطقي بحاجة إلى تضمين.
أراهن على تسلق شجرة الصفصاف
القديمة. خرج من الباب عاري الرأس. أصلع مثل البيضاء. كان مبتسما مثل غلام صغير ومعه سلة.
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
أسمع شائعات عن
is Arib al-Ma'muni?
يقترحون بها حساب مواقع
Where is
الغابة
Arib? I
باستخدام
hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
يريد مني الحسن أن أواصل
لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا بعض الشيء. أن يفقد صبي يده هكذا وليس له جرم.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Hey, Nine Fingers! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ship.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
الذي يتناول خاصية بعض الشيء ولكن إذا كان في الحفاظ على الآداب العامة.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. the house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
القاسم يصنع جهازا موسيقيا آخر مولد ضوضاء.
إنها خلطة جدي، سر عائلي. احرص على الأقل.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
تحلى ببعض الأدب أيها الأبله.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
Those who came before are...
الشهر الماضي.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
كما يفعل مع قطيع جاموس.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Lend me your eyes. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What's wrong?
Hey! Gutless coward!
I better not use my weapons here.
Those who came before are...
رغم ذلك لم يعد بين البريد وصاحب
مدونة لقد رأيتهم ينتظرون فجأة
Hey! Could be a ruse. Keep your eyes open. Hey, come on! Follow my voice!
I've fought some of those pale long.
Got your back. Is going on.
Huh? Wait, what?
No point getting all worried.
Not like anyone's going to get the drop on you, anyway. Lead, run. Demon, you'll burn! Mad at the sacrifice. I thought for sure one of them would die.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here.
That's not fair!
Please come in too. And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
You have my thanks.
This key could be useful.
like his own. I'll call for help. Quickly. Your head will look good on a spear.
I better not use my weapons here.
What? Won't run so well.
Hey!
Hold on.
No! Murderer! Help!
Fate, no, 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 no.
Murder! Help! Killer here!
This is bad.
Bad day.
Murder! Run! Run for your life!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hold on!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hold them away. It would be real dumb. Flaming bastard! Son of a goat-faced mule-kissing! Demon! What is this? Come from? Fire! Fire! Look at my hand. None will best me!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Let's have a look. What?
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
The Folly of Poetry.
No! Wrong answer. Goodbye. Again I ask, those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No. We are done. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What?
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get.
Met your end.
Just a quick peek. On me. What the?
Worth checking.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? A scholar without my special robe.
This way doesn't look right. Someone take me back. back to the bright, shining place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
My great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Blackwood.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the pit. scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
أركن would be traveling. يصبح محاربا عظيما. That the roads beyond Baghdad are littered.
Rumors of my villainy were greatly exaggerated. Could you silence those who smear me?
Breathe easy, friend. You have nothing to fear.
لم يزج به في سجن المطبخ.
حصلت على هذا الرداء الجديد.
أشاهد الصبيان أحيانا
That idiot Hamza was at it again this morning, taunting the new kid and stealing his food.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, تمهل.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
أن تكون بين علي انتزاع ذلك من أين علي إطعام أسرتي أيضا.
حتى الصاحب
لكم أن تكون
أود تجربة ذلك الشراب. العالم عند قدميك.
لا أغير.
Well met.
Well met.
Let us see what you have got.
Here is what's available. We can make it stronger. Nothing more today?
I will be off then.
Safe travels.
كلام كهذا النصف وذلك بالفعل أكثر من
احترس.
أرأيت الجودة؟ أعني ألق نظرة فاحصة. هيا.
Lady Arif singing. I was posted just outside the gate.
أرى من الحماقة أن
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. للحظة لا أعتقد أننا سنمتلك الأدوات اللازمة لقياس المنحنيات بأي قدر من الدقة. ليس في حياتنا على الأقل.
أخيرا.
Greetings.
There he is, the young lion. You have been a fine treasure hunter, Basim. Now you can look the part.
التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك المنهج
Peace, friend.
I trust you are behaving yourself out there, yes? Come back with your pockets full. Do not let my shelves rest empty. A true craftsman needs reliable tools. You do too, I suppose. Your gear.
Peace, my friend.
Be safe out there, Basim.
أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيت الحكمة.
إني على استعداد للعمل مقابل الكتاب.
Go, Enkidu.
سأبقر بطن هذا الأحمق. الاعتماد على الأغاني.
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
التي يعمل على التحقيق ويتجاهلها تماما.
Pay me no mind.